This is just a short video about the timeline you can expect from the recovery from the day one of getting your hair transplant right through to several months afterwards. I am going to have my own sort of detailed breakdown of my own journey later on in this course. At the minute I'm at 6 months and I'm just going to keep adding to it so I can keep showing you a comparison of literally, you know, my own journey from day one right through to hopefully 12 months, 18 months and so on. But just to give you an idea, before you actually sort of go ahead with the transplant, I think it's good to know what results you can expect to get roughly on what time frame. And everyone's different, but for the most part, I thought this image sort of breaks it down quite well. So basically, obviously you've got before and you've got day one. I've shown plenty of pictures of my head and things on day one where it all just looks bobbly and a bit scabby and things like that. After 10 days, my hair actually had fallen out. It's very common to get shedding, and it happens for most people really. So after a week or maybe even 2 weeks, you know, it's starting to look good and you're starting to see what you might be getting in terms of the hairline, but then it sheds and it falls out and it's perfectly normal. So mine didn't look that good after 10 days. But then you can see what happens then once it starts to regrow and come back thicker and thicker. So where I'm at now is 6 months. By sort of 4 months, that's when I was on holiday with the family. I've got some pictures in the training as well from that. That was the point at which I was happy to not sort of wear a cap around other people because it was starting to look really pretty good actually even after 4 months. But it may take longer, or you may be looking, it may come in sooner than that. But 6 months where I'm at now, you know, it's a good covering and from the front and for most people, you know, they will just see a really good hairline. You can see from this picture, it's like the hair looks really good, especially compared to how it was before. So if you compare the before to the 6 month period, it's a big difference. But even then at 6 months, you can see how then 9 months, 10 months and 12 months, it just gets thicker and thicker. So that's where I'm at now, is like, you know, I'm enjoying kind of playing around with my hair, but I'm also kind of keeping it short because I want to make sure that as it comes through thick, you know, it's all kind of growing at the same length and things. So I'm looking forward obviously to the 12 months phase, but I'm also really enjoying even just at the 6 month phase. It is absolutely great. And so yeah, I'm just looking forward to it keep sort of thickening and keep coming through more and more. So that's basically what you can expect. And as I say, you can follow along with my journey here on hairtransplantturkey.guide as well.